What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Deeper Level. This is your host, Deeper Depths. Listen, I want to thank each and every person, first of all, for the support on this channel. So do me a favor, if you're new to the channel or if you're watching and just have not subscribed, make sure that you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time that I go live and more content becomes available. Because trust me, this is the community that you want to be a part of. We have had an amazing weekend for Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, and the start of an amazing week. Now, unless you've just been living under a rock, you know that in Suicide Squad Insider Episode 3, they dropped a bomb on us with introducing Elseworlds and also talking about post-launch support. This was a #1 concern on everybody's mind because, again, whenever it's a looter and a live service game, you're not really looking forward to so much as the story campaign. I mean, you are, but the game of a live service doesn't truly begin to open up until you get to the end game. So it's all about what's happening post-launch. And let me tell you, we've talked about this on several of our podcasts on State of Suicide Squad. For those of you who've been keeping up with us, I've been saying time and time again that I think the release cadence of this game needs to be content every 90 days, but give us the first DLC content 30 days after launch. And let me tell you, Chad, they did exactly that. Not only did they tell us that we're getting the Joker DLC basically a month after the game drops, because of course early release we've got access on the 30th of January, but the game technically releases February the 2nd. So if you want to get technical, the DLC for Joker is coming in March. So if the game technically releases February 2nd, they're giving us DLC a month later, and that is huge. They also dropped a roadmap on us to show us what's to come, the new villains, the new gear. We can also see that Scarecrow and Two-Face is a thing, and they said that the villains, the themes of each season will change the way that we play. Not really sure what they mean by that, but I'm so curious to see what they're doing. Rocksteady is cooking. I'm telling you, if you have not been convinced by now, then you just don't want to play this game. Now, Rocksteady is not only out here fulfilling expectations, but they're exceeding expectations. I had high hopes for this game initially, but I did not think that they would come out the gate swinging the way that they did. So it looks like that 10-month delay that they did was very, very necessary. And even if nothing else, but so it could close the time gap of when the DLC content was ready to release, because a live service game has to have momentum. You've got to keep the momentum going. So check this out. If you have not checked out my latest episode of the podcast, State of Suicide Squad, we had my guy Sway. Miller was in the building. Let me tell you, it was a phenomenal podcast. I really appreciate the support of the community, and I will be announcing some more podcasts very soon. In fact, I'll probably be dropping some of those today. I'm telling you, you never know who is going to stop by on the Deeper Level podcast, so you definitely want to keep it locked. But I'll be doing a breakdown on the Joker because, again, that is one of my favorite villains, so we'll be talking about him a little more. I've been talking to one of my homeboys, Kierion, and he's just kind of been talking to me about what could possibly be some potential backstory stuff of the Joker. We know that he's from a different universe. He's from one of the Elseworlds. He's kind of coming into his own. He's not a super villain at this time. So basically, he's still got to make a name for himself in his mind. So we're going to be breaking and debunking all of that in one of the next videos that I drop. But again, this is Deeper Depth signing out on the Deeper Level, and I will see you again on the next video. Peace.
Pull up to the spot, blaze, chopping, valet parking, red carpet, pause the scene like a DVR show stopping. Bartender, when we hit the club, you know it's bottle popping. We know how to celebrate, we know how to celebrate.
We won, we won, we won, we won, we won, we won.